Yeah, I definitely could have picked a better day for my last adventure of 2019. Well, in fact, the day before was actually really good. It was sunny and bright. The ducks were playing on the Bow River. And I was poking along, seeing what I could see. But shortly after I shot these pictures, I got a phone call and had to come back into town to fill in for one of the guys who'd called in sick for work. The last thing I found was this very patient eagle. Hopefully he'd still be there the next day. You know, unlikely as it was, it wouldn't have mattered if the eagle was there anyway. Although it was absolutely beautiful along the Bow River, it was foggy. Christmas Eve, December 24th, was not going to be a sunny day. But a day doesn't have to be sunny to be beautiful, so I kept on rolling and ran into a murder further down the river. There was a big flock of crows, a murder as it's called, and they were making plenty of noise as I photographed the birds gathered around where some people scattered some seeds. They seemed to be enjoying their Christmas treat. And then a little further downstream, I ran into this pair. It was less foggy down the river bottom here, so I continued over to the weir at Carsland. I found these golden eyes splashing around in the water below the dam. These are hardy little birds. As long as there's open water for them to dive in, they're happy. The fog was thick again up on the flats above the river. I found these Canada geese in a field, poking around, looking for whatever they could find. As was this coyote trotting along behind them. And then, just to the south, a brightening. Yes, there was still fog up high, but sun was shining through underneath, so I went to try to find the gap. The fog was lifting above the ridge a little bit further south, so I headed up there. And for a few minutes, it was gorgeous. The frost was so heavy it was weighing down these buffalo berries, and the brief blast of sun cast blue shadows on the snow. So yeah, I could have picked a day with better visibility, but I know one thing for sure: everything I see next year will be in 2020.